This is for entertainment purposes only. But no, it's going to be really entertaining. I am Tiamat, the Dragon Mother. The seal has been broken. I am now out, and the show is about to begin. You're going to love this shit. So get ready, because it's going to be a wild ride. The first thing I'm going to tell you about, y'all need to know about the Galactic War. A long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, there was ancient Lyra. It was our world. It was home to the felines. They are avatars. You know the movie Avatar? That's what the Lyrans look like. That's what we looked like. Okay? So y'all need to get that. That was you. When I'm telling this story, this is your history. You were the ancient Lyrans. So remember, you're part of this. So I just want to get you in there, okay? So we were a peaceful race, benevolent, just like in the movie, plugged into the earth, all that good stuff. I mean, it was just a beautiful planet. And then one of my other children, I'm Tiamat, so this is a story about two of my children at war, the Dracos and the Lyrans. I am Mama, okay? I'm benevolent. They just do their thing. You understand? Okay, so the Dracos invaded the planet. It was a horrible, horrible, horrible day. I remember it. It came back to me yesterday, actually. This was millions and millions. This was about 500 million years ago. Okay? And this is Star Wars. The movie Star Wars. Y'all thought it was, made up. No. It is a documentary of what happened, of the battle, the Reurn Wars. Okay? So anyway, so Lyra was invaded. They came down, and once that happened, they, of course, they were going to dominate, and fighting broke out. Okay, so there was a big war. The entire planet, it was devastated. A lot of killed. Some of us fled. Okay, the Dracos, after they took Lyra, they moved on to the other planets, the Pleiadians. They hit a lot of different planets. So there was a lot of us that were refugees from this invasion from the Dracos. They pretty much invaded the whole galaxy. And so we fled, okay? And we settled on a planet called Nibiru, okay? And we became the Anunnaki. And we became a bunch of hybrids, because you got to think this is the Andromedans, the Lyrans, the Arcturians. It was all the races in the galaxy. They pretty much invaded every planet. So we became hybrids. That's when you talk about the Anunnaki or hybrids. But the Anunnaki it's not a species. It is the name of our group of all the refugees that went together and we settled on Nibiru. Okay. And we became the Anunnaki. So anyway, so we were not, we were some good, some bad. Every species has dark, light. Everything. It don't matter. You say race, this race is bad, that race is good. No, every fucking race has a dark side, and everybody goes rogue. So what's up, everybody? So anyway, it just is what it is. You can't have duality. You can't play paintball if you ain't got no bad guys. But you got to understand, the bad guys are the light that decided to play the bad guys. So even the bad guys are the good guys playing the bad guys. You see what I'm saying? It's like we play paintball. So you got to quit taking shit so serious. When you talk about evil, yes, now they have done some evil shit that I'm going to have to course correct. Okay, some will be dealt with that won't stop. They did too much. Okay, but everything that's happened, y'all got to understand, they are not, you got to quit looking at them as bad guys, because they're your brothers. And we're all going to come out of the woods, like you play paintball and crack some fucking beers, and then we're going to fucking party. You understand? The ones that we get to come back. So we're about to rock out where the cock's at, motherfucker. And I'm telling you, it's about to get wild. My dragon is unleashed. I'm about to do some epic fucking shit. Some shit you guys have never, ever seen or heard. And I mean, it's going to get crazy. There's a lot of us in here, and we're all epic. I am Venom, literally Eddie Brock at this point. Y'all can see how much I have shifted. It happened just all of a sudden yesterday. My dragon was just unleashed. So if you ever doubted that I'm him, well, motherfucker, you can't doubt it now. I'm a whole new ball game. And this is not an act. This is just me, authentic me, Mama Dragon. So anyway, so we all settled on Nibiru, okay? There was, we're all fighting hierarchy. We're all, y'all know, you've seen the stories. There was a lot of unrest, civil war, all that type shit. So we had Planet Maldek, which used to be in the Kuiper. It's the Kuiper Belt now. What's left, the Kuiper Belt, that's what's left of Planet Maldek. Okay, y'all probably seen some of the videos I put out. If you go on my YouTube, on this channel, if you go on the playlist Astral Legends, it's got videos for all this shit. If y'all want to actually watch the movie of it, and I'm just telling y'all, you know what I'm saying, but it's fucking cool as shit. But anyway, so we were in a war. The Maldek, they were benevolent. They were the ancient Martians, okay? And that's where the Martians, they eventually ended up on Mars. But Maldek, we invaded Maldek. Anu, the Anunnaki, we went and invaded Maldek and blew it up and fucked our planet up and got a hole in the atmosphere, okay? Plus we had volcanoes that were erupting and fucking the atmosphere up and shit. And so the reason we came to Earth was to, humans were already down here. And that was us too. The the Lemurians, y'all know ancient Lemuria and Atlantis, okay? That was a civilization that was before the fall. They were already here. So we came down first, and Inky infiltrated the Atlanteans, gave them dark technology, corrupted them. This was before Adam and Eve. Y'all need to understand that. So, and got Lemuria and Atlantis fighting with each other. That we all had a big war. The Dracos, everybody invaded, shit got fucked up. The big cataclysm, okay? That was when the flood happened, okay? Lemuria was Pangea. Pangea, they called it Pangea, but, they didn't want y'all to know about the shit. So they called it Pangea, but it was Lemuria. So anyway, the flood happened and all that shit, which, after that is when we created these vessels, okay? Our strands were stripped down to 2 strands. We have 12, okay? So that's when we were fully activated. We're going back to that. That's what I'm doing now is upgrading us. We're going back to our galactic self. And I need y'all to understand, anybody that thinks they're a fucking human, I promise you are not. You're no more human than the car you drive. These are vessels that, you got to understand and stop thinking, I'm human. And you're a soul in a human body. That your body is not who you are. So quit trying to identify yourself as a human. You are in a human vessel. Do you understand that? You have lived countless lifetimes on fucking planets all over the multiverse. You're billions of years old, okay? So make sure, and you just remember, it'll help your experience that you are a cosmic being, okay? You're cosmic. You're no more human than the car you drive. These are just avatars, okay? Just once you get that shit into your reality, the game changes, baby. You become Neo. You're not scared. You're God. You're not going to die, because we always thought, oh shit, I'm going to die. And that's it. Oh fuck. Oh God, I got to stay alive because this is the one life I live and I got to make the most of it. You see how they mind fucked us? And so we're all scared to die, right? We live in fear. So that's bullshit. You got to break that illusion. You got to stop being scared to die. Because you're not fucking dying. It's like, listen, when you get out of this vessel, you're going to be the happiest motherfucker that you've ever been. We're getting out of prison when we get out of these vessels. You understand? When people die, they're getting out of prison. And they're so fucking happy. So fucking happy. So look forward to death. And you know what I'm saying? They've got it where we're scared of it, thinking that's it, the end of our existence. But it's a fucking party, motherfuckers. Do you see what I'm saying? And they've got us trick fucked on that. So that's the first thing you got to break through is the fear of death. Because I promise, you should not fear it. You should welcome that shit. I promise. Trust me on that one. So anyway, once you break through the fear, man, nothing bothers you anymore. Because we live in fear, guys. We've been just living in fear of everything. The deep state's got us fucking scared of our own shadows. Fucking with us every goddamn way. Y'all know that. Terrifying the shit out of us. The end of the world, blah, 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 And so like y'all are all going to die at the end of the world and shit. Everybody's scared. Do alien invasions and all that shit. But you see, with their trick fucking you on, the aliens that are coming down, that's us. That's our higher selves. That is us on Atlas and shit. So quit being scared. That is us coming to save us. You understand that? So anybody that's worried about aliens invading, I got a news flash for you. That shit happened thousands of years ago in the fall. Okay, that was when the invasion happened. It was 12,000 years ago. So y'all quit tripping about an alien invasion if you are. The deep state's trying to gaslight y'all and tell y'all kind of bullshit. But y'all know that that's fuck shit. Blue beam and all that shit. We done shut all that shit down. So anyway, so mankind was created and they stripped us down to two strands, you know, and all this, we agreed to all this shit. So there, you got to understand, nobody's a bad guy. Everybody wrote to play their parts. Nobody's a fucking victim. So get out of that bullshit. You ain't got that excuse. Oh, woe is me. Why am I so unlucky? God just hates me, doesn't he? No, I ain't got shit to do with it. You wrote for it to fucking happen. So quit crying about it. Look, listen to what it is. It's a lesson. You wrote for that shit to happen so you could go through that, learn how to navigate and deal with that situation and evolve as a being. You have to go through trauma and go through shit to expand your awareness. Do you understand that? The adversity makes us who we are. And everybody's got to quit crying about shit. Oh, I'm a victim. No, the fuck you're not. You're a victim because you're acting like a victim. Do you understand that? But it's not your fault. They made you think that chaos rules the universe. So it's not y'all's fault, okay? But that's why I'm trying to change your perception. But because I'm talking about me too. I went through the same shit. But they make us think that everything's random and chaotic and we're the only fucking beings in the multiverse, right? And we're just the luckiest sons of bitches, ain't we? And we just popped into fucking existence. Or a lot of people think that shit. But I mean, what fucking, I mean, you know, come on, man. There's proof of God everywhere. Anyway, so after the fall, that's when civilization started again, okay? And the angels that fell, that's Lucifer and all the watchers, okay? And they became the deep state. They were the kings of old. You understand that? The controllers, the starters of the new civilization. That's when world religion was, you know, all that shit was orchestrated. The Pope, the Vatican, all that shit. We all know about that shit. I've got videos. All world religion is evil. And you need to understand that. I've got proof of it. So don't, he's hating on the church. Yeah, I sure as fuck am because they're monsters. And we know it now. You understand that? Yeah, I mean, I didn't find out about it until a couple of years ago either. It's been hidden until I found out and I exposed it. I wasn't the first one, but I was one of the first ones that started putting the shit out about the Pope and all that bullshit. They're Dracos. You understand that? They look human. Some of them have mirror technology around their fucking necks, like Yahoo. Sorry, YouTube. I gotta be careful on here. I'm learning YouTube. I know only certain shit I can say, but you know Yahoo. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Dude's like I said, entertainment purpose only. Dude's a 15-foot Anunnaki, man. Talking about little Netanyahu, yeah. He's fucking 15 foot tall, but he's got shit that makes him look like a little midget. That's real shit. I just found out about that the other day that he was using that mirror technology. But anyway, so they are the ones that develop religion, all that stuff. They say, you know, Yahweh, this doctrine, worship. We're supposed to worship the Lord. That's my son, the devil. Do you understand? I don't do worship. That's bullshit. That is the God of this world, Lucifer. He is the worshiping motherfucker. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you got to quit worshiping Jesus. That is a fake character, okay? It's hard to accept, but I got proof of all of it. Listen, I did not come to die for sins. I came last time to wake you guys up to this wisdom. Okay, they lied to you. They said that you were broken, and I came down. Just the Son of God gave His only begotten Son because He loved the world so fucking much. Made us feel guilty about that shit. You understand? Then when they crucified me, I did not even die, and I got a video. I did not fucking die. So y'all can't say yes, you did. I got a video to prove it. So quit, get that shit about the cross out of your head. You know, you accept it or not. That's your own shit. But I'm telling you facts, baby. So you can reject that. I don't care. It don't bother me no other way. I'm just telling you the truth, and I have proof of that. I lived to be 80 years old in Somalia. I mean, I keep saying Ethiopia. I don't know why I keep saying Somalia. I settled in Ethiopia. I lived to be 80 years old. Okay, that's where I started the bloodlines for these vessels. So I just wanted to clear that shit up. I did not die on the cross, so y'all quit feeling guilty because some imaginary Jesus, that wasn't, I was never even called Jesus. They put that shit on me after the crucifixion. My name was Yeshua. You understand? Nobody ever called me Jesus. They labeled that bullshit. So y'all got to quit looking at the church. God is here. They wanted you to think you needed to go to church and go through some preacher to hear the word, and it's all bullshit. Do you understand? It's doctrine. It's truth, a little bit of truth mixed with a bunch of fuck shit. You understand? So y'all gotta leave that Bible alone, man. I mean, it's gonna keep you fucked up. That is not the way. That is not the way. That is the devil in disguise. Do you understand that? I hope so, guys. Now, then of course, you're gonna make you think I'm the devil. You know what? Because I am. I'm the good devil, baby. You understand? They made you think I'm the bad guy because their wording, their order, and all that bullshit. They want to control you. Well, I'm here to liberate you, children, and it's about to go down, and I mean it in a big way. We're about to have a whole lot of fun. But anyway, you guys have got to remember, this is not about accepting Jesus into your heart, and you're going to be okay. You understand? Or like say, oh, I love David. But you're still doing a little vibrational shit. This is not about me. I'm not even in the equation. It's only about you. They wanted you to think that you had to accept me into your heart and you'll be okay as long as you love me. Or that not me, but they told you that some fake Jesus was gonna just float down from the fucking sky and come and swoop up everybody that says he loves him, and the rest gonna be left behind. But you're gonna be in a low vibration. Do you understand that? You can love, I say, yeah, I love Jesus, but you're in low vibration and frequency, and you're not moving on. It don't matter. You can love Jesus all day. If your frequency pattern does not match, you will not go to the timeline. They're trying to trick fuck you so you get left behind. And that's what I'm trying to get you guys to wake up to. Get that, oh, I'm accepting Jesus into my, it's nothing. You got to come back to your cosmic self, accept you for who you are. This has not shit to do with me. They flip the shit around. Like I say, I ain't here to get worship. I don't need worship. I don't want worship. I forbid it. It makes me uncomfortable. So, that's some bullshit. That's some Elon Musk or some, you know what I'm talking about, lamb type shit. Trying to get you to follow him because he's from the Father. Oh, lamb. You know what I'm talking about on Facebook. He's my brother trying to say he's me. And he's just a fake, for entertainment personally. Oh, crackhead from down Woodlawn. Posing as the black Jesus. And man, these people are just fucking 211,000 followers. 200. I started laughing about that shit. It's funny, man. It's funny as shit. And he's preaching doctrine. He's the false prophet. Do you understand? Lamb. Y'all know who I'm talking about. False prophet. Anyway, I've done called his ass out. I have to. I'm just to let y'all know about it. But you can follow him. I don't care about that. I'm trying to, y'all need to follow me and not him. Hey, shit, I don't give a fuck. I'm just trying to help y'all. I don't care if nobody follows me. I don't want nobody following me. I just want you listening to me. So it ain't about following me or my flock. None of that fuck shit. I'm just trying to get y'all on the same page, man. I don't need no followers. I'm awesome. I'm kind of a lone guy anyway. You know what I'm saying? That's how you can tell the devil, worship, following, and all that other fuck shit. That's how you can tell the difference. That's how you can tell that I am who I say, that I'm not the devil, the bad guy. You understand? So, but it don't matter. I'm not here to prove anything. That is, y'all wish that I felt like I needed to prove that shit because I don't give a fuck. I don't need your permission to be me. I never did. You understand? That's ego shit. I'm not in my ego. I don't give a fuck. You know why? Because I don't need a bunch of followers to be awesome because I'm an awesome motherfucker myself. And the reason I am is because I have done the work. And you are also fucking awesome, just like me, if you would dig down in there. You understand that? I'm not saying you're not already awesome, but I'm telling you, when you unlock your cosmic self, you are a fucking beast. You are galactic. It is epicness, okay? I mean, believe me, it is worth the effort, okay? Now, what you got to do, first thing you got to do is quit getting high. That's, you got to. You cannot be doing alcohol, ice, any of that shit. You have to at least stop cold turkey and go 2 years at least. If you do that, you will get self-mastery. And if you want to have an experience, like say, a lot of people, when we quit getting high, it's like, well, we can't never do it again because, if we ever partake again, it might throw us back, right? Oh shit, we don't do that. And that's real shit. Because if you're not in a self-mastery or you're not complete, you will. Once you become complete in yourself and you don't need or want nothing and you are high in a spirit, do you understand? Once you come into your cosmic self, you're high in the spirits. You don't need shit, baby. You're fucking jacked up. You understand? I mean, I can't describe how good I feel right now. So anyway, once you get in your spirit, you don't need shit. You feel me? But you change of addiction. You understand? Nothing has a hold over you anymore because you're not like needing it every day or you don't even really want it. But if you want to go do your line of ice, you can. And for experience, you want to drink a little shot or drink a bottle one night, you can do that without falling back into alcoholism. You understand? Once you master your mind, you break the chains of addiction. You understand that? Because it has a hold on you. Because once you come back to your cosmic self, you break the curse of addiction. You're galactic at that point. Nothing can harm you. And you can get high without consequence. You know what I'm saying? If you choose. I like to get high, shit. But I quit for 2 years. But now it's not something I want to do. It's something if I want to use it as an experience, I can. But anyway, once you break the curse, if you choose, you can partake. So it's worth the effort. Trust me. Because if you don't come back to your cosmic self, you're not going to ride with us. And it's not me not letting you in, guys. I don't have shit to do with it. You just got to align with the frequency, man. That's all I'm trying to get y'all on my level. So everybody's able to ride with us. You know what I'm saying? So, and as long as you're in your shadow about me or anybody else, if you're looking at somebody all crazy and hating motherfuckers and judging motherfuckers, you got to stop. You got to stop. You need to understand that you need to come back to your cosmic self and let that hate go. You need to understand that whoever you're hating, that's your family. Everybody's family. There's no separation. It is an illusion for duality. Even our karmics, everybody that has fucked us around, we ask them to do it. So you got to quit hating on your exes and shit and see that that's really your family that agreed to come down here and play your adversary. Nobody's is their family. We're all family. All of us, the entire collective, every single human. We are family, literally. So you got to quit looking at Russians. It don't matter where you're at on this planet, what color you are. We are fucking family. And you've got to quit treating other races and, they're black, the blacks. Oh, I don't like them Jews. You know what I'm saying? You're judging everybody by their meat suits. That is not who you are. You should only judge a person by their fucking soul. But we've been judging them by their actions and all that shit. We hate them. They're bad guys. They're playing a bad guy and they got their flaws, but they're wearing a mask. That is not who you really are. These personalities, that is not who you are. You're cosmic, okay? These are masks, souls, personas that we've worn in this lifetime. This is just a drop in the bucket, guys. You got to let that shit go for everybody. It's got to be universal love and forgiveness for all, or you will not move on. If you're hating on anybody, still holding on to duality in any fucking way, if you're not looking at your enemy as not your enemy, you understand? Your enemies become your friends too, your family. You must get there. If you are still in duality, you will not move forward. You understand what I'm saying? So that's all it is, man. Kingdom of Heaven's within, baby, and it's not hard. All you got to do is know those higher perspectives, and remember, like my wife Stephanie, I wrote for her to do fucked up shit to me. So I let that go, man. What my mom, everything that's happened to us, they did that to awaken us and make us badass motherfuckers. You have to go through adversity to wake up, and man, it makes you epic. It makes you resourceful. It makes you where you are a boss. You understand? If you come down here and live a silver spoon life, you turn out like Elon motherfucking Musk, a douchebag. Sorry, Elon, but you're a soft motherfucker. I love you, but you know what I mean. He's a tech guy, but he ain't no fucking soldier like us. He don't understand us. The elite, they don't know how it is to eat peanut butter and jelly fucking sandwiches for a week and goddamn, but you know what? We rock that shit. And we are bad motherfuckers because of that shit. Because the elite, once they got their money and their toy, they just fucking fall apart. They don't know how to live. So be grateful for the trials and tribulations that you have been through because they made you who you are. Do you understand what I'm saying? You've got to be grateful for that. See it for what it is. Quit holding on to trauma, saying victim and just fucked up shit happened to you and like I'm just picking on you or something. It don't work that way. I don't write your story. You do. You understand? So y'all got to hear that and accept that. So quit play. You have no excuse. You're not a victim. So, oh, well, I've had all this shit happen to me. Well, you wrote for it happened to you. So get over it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Being a crybaby. You understand? You know, that sounds cold, but hey, I had to quit being a crybaby about my shit. My wife got paralyzed. Okay? I take her for 5 fucking years. Then she died in a fucking house fire. And that's Sandy right here, Chancey. There she is. That's my baby. So, you know, and I held on to trauma for that for a long fucking time until I found out the truth. But once you understand, Sandy had to get paralyzed. She had to die so that I could move and get down here with and marry Stephanie and do the whole fucking tapestry. So once you understand that, you let go of that anger, that hate, that rage. Because let me tell you what, after what happened to Sandy, I became a dark motherfucker. And I was just not giving a fuck. You know, it sent me off the rails. And that's when I went down to Silicaga and went to rehab. That's where I met Stephanie. We've been together since. But you got to let go of that trauma, guys. You got to let it go. Quit saying, oh, it's unfair. My life sucks. You know why it sucks? Because you're making it suck by just sitting there. I'm just a victim in a low vibration. But I expect to manifest and do all this epic shit like this. Why is nothing happening? My life just sucks. Because nothing's just fucking popping out of thin air. You know, you got to get out of that shit. And I've been there. So never think anything I was like, y'all quit that. Don't ever get triggered and think that I am judging you, because everything I'm telling you is shit that I was. So don't ever try to say that I'm saying I'm better than you or picking on you, because that's fuck shit in your shadow. You can't put that shit on me. Everything that y'all been through, I promise you, this motherfucker been through. So anyway, we've all been through rough shit, but you got to let it go. You got to let that shit the fuck go. You understand? You have to, guys. That's the only way you're moving on. That's the key to heaven. That's it. In a nutshell, baby. All you got to do is quit being a douche. Quit being an asshole to people. Damn sure quit killing people if you're doing that. Now, if you're doing that shit, you're fucked. I mean, and I already gave an order. If anybody committed murder after last night, they are done. Because I gave everybody a free pass. Everybody that spilled innocent blood, I said, if you stop now, this was last night, that I will forgive you if you come back to the light. So I don't know who did and who didn't. But anybody that shed innocent blood after today, they have damned themselves. That's just real shit, because I gave you a chance. But as far as you're not killing people and stuff, as long as you're trying, making an effort, like you made a decision to come back to your cosmic self, even if you're not all the way back, don't think you got to be all the way back to make the split. As long as you have made the decision to change, to not be a human, and become back to your galactic self. That's all you got to do. So I don't want to be a human no more. I want to be a superhero. I do want to be a Jedi again. That's all you got to fucking do. And if you don't do that, you're fucked up. Who would not want to be a Jedi? You feel me? It's epic, motherfuckers. I'm telling you, once you get back to your cosmic self, it is epicness, because you have lived so many lives and you get all those fragments back. And you become this awesome motherfucker. Like me, I got like fucking 7. I got the 7 queens, baby. I'm 7 fucking queen personalities. And I'm awesome. And it's awesome. You're awesome. And I want you to see that. And I'm not bragging. I just want you to see how happy I am, how powerful I have become. Do you understand that? I want you to be powerful with me. Hear my frequency. My frequency and my voice is upgrading you. This is an awakening for whoever watches this. This is an activation. You are a galactic Jedi. Do you understand that? You are Luke, motherfuckers, and we are Darth Vader, and we are every fucking character. All of us are epic. It's not just me that's played everybody. Guys, y'all have played everybody too. We've all went through this time. I'm gonna blow your fucking mind. A lot of y'all are waking up. I remember being, the Yeshua. You know why? Because we played this fucking timeline an infinite amount of time since creation. Every soul has had a turn going through the whole epoch This is how long we've been playing this fucking game. The whole thing is me. That's real shit. Everybody, I'm the first and the last, Alpha and Omega. I was the first one to go through it. Then every soul got to be the hero in this story. That's why everybody's starting to remember Muhammad and all the other characters. And that's why there's so much confusion about who the king is. Everybody's like, no, I'm the one. We're all the one, but I am the one. And it's not, it's not about ego. It's just facts, man. I'm the first. Sorry, quit being pissed off about it. But you get pissed off about that. Dude, wrong shit. That's I'm sorry that I can't run shit. That's devil shit. You understand? Oh, I wanted to run it. Any of y'all that are fucking jealous because you ain't me. I'm sorry, motherfucker. You ain't God, but you are a God. So that's going to just have to be enough. And if it ain't, you're a devil at that point. And y'all need to check yourself. If you're fucking jealous of me because you ain't God, you're devil. You're my son at that point. Any of y'all that's jealous that you ain't me right now, you are being a demon. I'm just telling you. I just want you to recognize it. It's not judgment. I swear it's not. I've been demons. I am a demon. I just want you to be aware of that. Jealousy of any kind. And I'm just using me as an example. Being jealous of anybody about anything, any kind of, negative emotions, feeling some type of way, competing with motherfuckers because you feel like you got to prove yourself. And listen, I used to be that way. I'm not judging it. Everything I'm telling you is a shadow aspect of me. I was one of the most competitive motherfuckers ever lived. I had to win at everything. I mean, I'm talking about because I felt like I just had to prove myself. And I did. I was epic. I did win just about. I mean, I have got one hell of a reputation. I'm not bragging. I'm just telling you the truth. Everybody that knows me knows pretty much everywhere I go, I dominate jails, everywhere at work. I just, because I'm me. If I did anything less, I wouldn't be God, right? So it makes sense. And I kind of, when I found out who it was, everything did start making sense. So, but it's not about me, guys. A lot of y'all are projecting on me thinking, oh, this dude, he's trying to do this. And y'all are projecting that I got these agendas and I want to be seen and all this other fuck shit, and it's your shadow turning you away from me. Listen, I ain't here. Y'all are not used to somebody being real and authentic because this fucking planet is so fucked up. And that's us. And I'm not judging. The deep state's fucked us up. You know what I'm saying? Corrupted us. You understand you know what I'm talking about? That fucked y'all up. Us. I got one too, and it's got stuff in it. But folium, y'all have heard me talk about folium. Everybody needs to take folium because of them things in, the stuff in the sky is, making it where, it's hard to have kids and stuff. And so y'all need to be taking folium. Okay. And I got a link. There's a link. Go to Ishmael Perez, which I'll post it on my Facebook tonight. I'll post another link for folium. But everybody on this planet needs to be taking that shit. You understand? Everybody, because we're all contaminated. Everybody's, breathing the air. So it's a detoxifier. So, but anyway, I wanted to come on here tonight and just kind of do, about 30 minutes. We're about 33 minutes. But you got to let that shit go. You cannot be hating on people. You have to love thy enemy. Do you understand? Because you asked them to be your enemy, no matter who it was or what happened. You understand that? I hope so. No matter what, you've got to let it go and forgive them or you won't move on. It's not, I can't forgive them. Fuck that. I could never forgive. Why? Because then that would mean that I accept their behavior. No. Who says who? That's your shadow. Oh, yeah, okay. Do you understand how our shadow works against us? Yeah, I can't forgive that motherfucker because then he's getting away with it. Well, he's getting away with it anyway, motherfucker. You fucking holding on to that shit. They ain't changing nothing. You're only hurting yourself. So see that. You got to understand all the perspectives, guys. And once you come back to your cosmic self, you're like me. You become Neo. You understand the game and how it works. You become a master of your own reality. It's epic. Once you expand your awareness, your life experience gets so much better when you go back 5D. I mean, it's epic shit. You're not your body starts evolving. You start all your wounds start healing. You see that I went back in age, man. Look, you man, go on my fucking Facebook and look what I looked like a year ago, dude. I was fucking looking like Skeletor, dude. I mean, seriously, go on my motherfucking Facebook tonight and look and go down and you'll see a video from me from a year ago. There's two of them. Man, it profoundly affected me when I seen that shit. I was like, motherfucker. And you can see how I'm not that same person. That was a mask. That person, David, he doesn't exist anymore. Okay. I'm Prime Creator. I am my higher self now. No, I'm a whole different soul. So anybody that knew David, that's not who I am anymore. Do you understand that? I'm a whole different person. I mean, I'm still, David, but I'm not. I'm a badass motherfucking David, which Dave was always a badass. He a gangster motherfucker. But I'm talking about boss level shit now. So, but you are too. And that's what I'm trying to get you back to. Not me. I'm already there, motherfuckers. And I just try to get y'all to my level. So quit being jealous of me so I can help you. Because if you are jealous of me, I'm Source, man. And if y'all stay jealous of Source, you're fucking yourself up. It's not about, I want y'all all love me. No, it's nothing like that. You wish you had a hold of that like that over me, because none of you do. And it drives a lot of y'all crazy. Well, why doesn't he need us to worship him? Because I'm a fucking God. That's why. Y'all are used to motherfuckers needing you to worship them, my devil's son. Well, sorry, guys. Y'all don't have a hold over me like that. I got my own energy. I'm light, baby. I don't need your dark energy to sustain myself. So I don't need worshipers. I'm just here to wake you guys up. It's brass tacks. I have no agendas. I'm just me, Mama Tiamat back, baby, unlocked, spreading the knowledge. That's it. Activating you, unlocking your vessels. As I talk to you and you watch this and look into my fucking eyes, it is giving you an activation and an upgrade. Okay? Now, a lot of y'all still see y'all popping in on here. Oh, God, it's David. You're in your shadow, man. Like, keep fucking around and running from me. And you're going to be left behind. And it's not me needing your help. Or I need your life. I don't give a fuck if you like. Give me $1. I don't give a shit. Understand? So keep running from me. Like you're hurting my face. Oh, it's Dave. We ain't gonna watch him. It's gonna fuck him up. You think I give a fuck if you're watching me? No, I don't. You think it hurts me. Y'all are trying to fuck with me or something. I don't know what you're doing, but it don't matter. As long as y'all keep running and hiding from the light, you're gonna get fucked up. You're not gonna make the cut. So listen, take it, leave it. You ain't affecting me, no way. You know why? Because I'm God and I'm a gazillionaire and I have all the power in the multiverse. So you know what? I don't need y'all for nothing. Didn't ever ask. You just think I want something from you. So, because you're not used to people doing shit without an agenda. And I have none. So, and that drives y'all fucking crazy. Because you got agendas on every goddamn thing. And when you see a motherfucker without doing something without an agenda, you're like, because you're like, everybody has an agenda. Well, motherfucker, I don't. Then you have to say, well, you can do better in this world and quit being a selfish motherfucker. Because y'all are right now. You are. Everybody on this planet, y'all some selfish motherfuckers. I mean, you are. I don't give a fuck. I mean, I'm just calling a spade a spade. This world, this is the coldest, hardest, stingiest fucking planet and group of people that I have ever motherfucking seen. And, with everybody, we're all just fucking stingy as shit. Stingy as shit. And if we give you something, we expect something in return. We don't just do something for you. Oh, motherfucker, if I do this, you better goddamn do this. I would never just do something for you. Who does that? Who just gives somebody something because they love them? Oh my God, fuck no. Do you see how you become? Do you? I don't think you do. You need to. Because if you don't get out of that selfishness, this ain't got shit to do with me. You're going to be left behind. So take it, leave it. I love you. But y'all got to get out of your shadow. You got to get out of your shadow. And I don't give a shit. This ain't got nothing to do with my videos. Don't watch my videos, but to get out of your shadow. I ain't saying you have to watch my videos to get out of your shadow. You don't need me to listen. I have nothing to do with your shadow work. I'm just telling you how. You can never look at me again. I don't give a fuck because I don't need you. I love you, but don't think I need your support. So never think y'all got a hold over me like that. You do. A lot of you. I know you do. Y'all want me to get all upset because y'all don't watch me and all that shit. And you don't understand why it don't bother me. And I keep going, right? Because I don't have an agenda. And I don't care how many y'all watch. I want y'all to watch for you. But I'm not making no money off this. I ain't got paid for none of the shit that I've done. Ooh, that probably really bothers you too, doesn't it? I ain't like Lamb stealing storefront, all this other fuck shit, trying to make money. I'm God. I'm a boss. I don't need to make money. Do you understand that? I can survive without a penny. I've survived without a dime for 2 years in this motherfucker. So, still living like a boss. So, that's just how I roll. You need to get like that. Because I learned how to live in scarcity. I've been in scarcity all my life. So, I know how to make myself happy with what I got. A lot of y'all don't because you're not grateful. Expect everybody to hand you shit. You know what I'm saying? Or you're owed, you're entitled. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. You owe me. This world owes me. No, the fuck it doesn't. Quit, get out of that shit because of the shit that happened to you. Well, tough shit. You wrote for it. I'm sorry. You can't use that excuse. Trigger. See, that's why y'all can't stand me because I point out your shadows and shit. And you think I'm judging you, but I'm pointing out the shit that I used to be. So don't think I'm judging you. I'm telling you shit that I had to fix so you can fucking fix it. So you can take that shit or leave it. I don't give a fuck. That's up to you. I care about your soul. But believe me, I'm not, oh, I need you to be saved. You got to save yourself. I'm here to party. And whether y'all ride with me or not, that's on you. And you can keep being jealous, what the fuck ever. I would be too, motherfuckers. Because I'm the shit. But you can be the shit too. You understand? And that's the point I'm trying to make. I don't have ego. You can try to say it and project on all you want. No, what I have is self-confidence and awesomeness. Because I say it, because I am it. Elon is a shadow. Hollow. With ego, saying he's all this and that. And not really shit. But his money, his technology. I'm awesome. I'm a fucking legend. So, y'all can hate on me all you want. Shit, I would too. I don't blame you. But you know what? If you quit hating on me and come back to yourself, you can be right here with me. But y'all want you to ever stay in your shadow and hate on me. Oh God, David's so lucky and my life's like so bad. When you could have the same shit. Same shit if you'll just do the work. So, I ain't here to make friends. Don't think I come here to have all my bunch of fans and all this other bullshit. Y'all don't want to take to me, that's fine. Do you think I fucking care? No, I do not. I love you. I love you. But love you from a distance if I have to. I'm not going to let y'all's bad decisions drag me down or get me down because I don't need your approval. See, that's where y'all got to get. You got to quit needing to be worshipped or looked at or seen. Oh, I want everybody to see me because I need that fulfillment because I'm so empty. I need other people's gratification, affirmation to make me feel good about myself. That you're fucked up. You have to be whole in yourself and not need nobody around you to give a fuck. But you need to be that. You don't have to. You don't need to depend on anybody for your own happiness because you'll get let down every fucking time. When you start depending on external people or things to make you happy, you're fucked up. You're in a bad way. I've been there. So you gotta be so happy you're in love with yourself, your own best friend. Here's where you go in. When you go in for solitude for I did 2 years. And all I did was stay, away from people. You pretty much isolate and did videos and just worked through my trauma. Just became a Zen master. That's all you do. Just every day, just try to not be mad, to go through your day without getting pissed off, thinking a bad thought. You know, what I did, all the videos and shit, get my memory back. I've got everything set up from y'all on my channel. Everything y'all need, all the videos that you need to get your memory back. I've got Astral Legends. I've got tips on ascension, all kind of shit on there. It's all set up for you guys, So it's there if y'all want it. But I ain't big. Oh, I need subscribers so I can make money. No, I don't give a fuck. It's there for you guys. I never had the intention of making money on any of my fucking platforms. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They're going to blow up, I'm sure, here in a little bit when I go out. But I don't care about that money. That money don't mean shit. I can make money out of thin fucking air. So I never cared about making money when I can manifest it. I'm a wizard. Y'all got to stop thinking so limited, man. So, your boy went to meth university. Hey, I think a lot of us did, man. We've been there and done that. I hope he's okay. He's got it. We got to quit that shit. But, we've all got it's no judgment, man. Shit. I love that shit, So, it's this curse because we're needing, once we get on that shit, we ain't got nothing else in our lives. That's why we're on it. We're trying to escape. So once you get to where you're happy in yourself, you break that curse, but you have to stop for a while. If you want to go back to it, you can do it if you want to as an experience, or don't. It's up to you. But I'm saying you break the curse of addiction of anything. You can do any kind of drug or alcohol or whatever for an experience without having to worry about going back into an addiction, because you got better shit to do. You know what I'm saying? That ain't your whole life is drinking. You just sit around and drink all day. That's where I was at. Go to work and then fucking drink. So I've been 2 years. It's 11/11/23. So, and I got, like I say, last night George come by and drank a pint, and I think I've drank a little bit in the last couple of months, a couple of times, on a couple of occasions, So anyway, but I went 2 years without it, and then shit, I was master. If I want to drink, I can't. So, you don't want you master it. Oh, you went back to drink? Oh, fuck you. If I want to drink, I can, because it don't kick my ass no more. That's why I quit. I like drinking. I didn't like the fucking alcoholism of it. I just couldn't drink one night, and then that's it. I drink it every fucking day. So I broke the curse, and now if I want to drink, I can go get a bottle one night and then not drink for another week. So anyway, and that's all I'm trying to show y'all is what I'm going through. If y'all don't, take it for what it's worth, guys. Like I say, the knowledge is here. I'm here if you need me. But, hey, don't think that I'm begging for y'all to love me, because I don't fucking care. I love you no matter whether you love me or not, because you are me in the same body. I mean, you're me in a different body, okay? We all are. Everybody is a facet of the one in another body. Every one of us with the sovereign soul from our incarnations. That's why we're different. So you can be hating on people. You're hating on yourself. When you look at somebody, that's you. So y'all got to see that. Quit being assholes. Quit fucking hating on people. Let that shit go. Because I'm going to tell you what. Keep being a dick. You're going to go to Terminator lands where you're going to end up. It's going to be. Told y'all, Terminator 7, baby. I put the trailer out. I know y'all run from me because you don't like hearing what I got to say, do you? I don't blame you. Some heavy shit. Imagine being the catalyst. So, and you know what? You wouldn't have to worry about it if you did shadow work, would you? No, you better stay in your shadow. Try to hide from that shit. It's going to get you in trouble. So, I've warned you guys. I've told you. So, if you don't make the cut, it is your own fault. Don't even try to say I didn't do my part, because I went above and beyond. So, I'm happy with what I've done. Happy with what I've accomplished. I think I did, or I don't think, I know I did damn good. I love you guys. I did all this for you. And I said, man, what do you think I've gained from this shit? When I found out I was God, man, I had to give up everything. My family, everybody left. And listen, this is not me crying. I was a boss. I had to. I gave up my family, my wife, because she was, oh, you're not him. You got to stay at work. And you're not going to rise. No, you're not God. You know what I'm saying? I had to give everything up, turn on everybody. I mean, it wasn't me turning on them, but it was them turning on me because I found out who I was. And they were trying to say I wasn't and couldn't be who I am. Motherfuckers tried to tell me who the fuck I can be. And for a while, I used to let people do that. But not no more, motherfuckers. And that's what you got to do. Break free from living for other people or acting a certain way to fit into somebody's fucking narrative so they will fuck with you. Because if you got to do that, they're bitches and they don't love you. They're acting like bitches. Deep down, remember. But I'm saying you got to let those people go. If you're not unconditionally loved and get reciprocity from somebody, you have to cut them loose. They're not going to change. You have to walk away. Or you will never, ever rise. And your life will always suck. Okay? Remember that. People ain't going to change, man. If you're in a karmic relationship, and it's still, you got to let that go. Quit being afraid of it by yourself. That's your problem. A lot of us. We don't want to be alone. Because you know what? When we're alone, we have to face our shadow. And boy, we don't like doing that. It sucks. But that's what you got to do. Isolation, face your shadow. Guys, this is not a joke. The end is nigh. The seal's been broken. This is real shit. I'm putting it out. I mean, you believe it or not. If you don't believe it at this point, you're absolutely retarded. So, but believe me, I don't care if you do or not. The only reason I care is for you, not me. So, anyway, guys, I know some heavy shit. I get it, man. I love you guys so much. So when I get to talking about that, I get intense with it now, especially now that I'm awakened. Like I'm all the way back to my full consciousness. Like I could jump in a fucking spaceship and take off through the galaxy. I'm a galactic Jedi at this point. So anyway, I love you guys, man. And if you ever need me, you know where you find me, man. And y'all have a good night.